Good morning, life group leaders. Man, I just want to take the opportunity to let you know about something that we've got going on this weekend and all of our worship experiences. First of all, you're getting this email because you have committed to be a summer semester life group leader. And man, I just want you to know that is an amazing thing. We are so excited about your commitment to do that. We realize that the summer is a crazy time, and some of you have committed to lead a group every week. Some of you have committed to lead a group every other week, different schedules, and we know that it's just going to be an amazing summer. So some of you, your group is a continuation of your spring group. Some of you, your group is a brand new group, and some of you, your group is a little different than it's normally been, and whatever it is, we know that God is going to bless that time, and God is going to do some amazing things through our summer semester of life groups. I just wanted to send you some cool stuff to let you know about what's going on in our worship experiences. I'm asking that every life group leader does their best to represent all of our life groups after each of our worship experiences starting on Thursday night. I realize that you can't be at all the services and all the experiences this weekend, but you can hopefully be at one. And so what we're going to do, as Pastor Rodney always says, takes teamwork to make the dream work. So we're going to work together as a life group team and represent each other very well. And so I'm excited about that, but I wanted to give you some details about that so that we're all on the same page. And one of our core values is do things with excellence. And so we want to do things with excellence and make sure that we are represented well this weekend in all of our worship experiences. First thing is this. It's going to be a party atmosphere. It's going to be exciting. At both of our campuses, after each of our worship experiences, we've got a table. That table is going to have balloons and signage and some candy, and hopefully it will have a lot of life group leaders surrounding it. And what we're going to do is during our service, we're going to be promoting and pushing. Pastor Rodney's message is actually based all about life groups and connection. And so we're going to be pushing everybody, hopefully, to stop by that table. A couple things that are going to happen at that table with your help. We're going to be having iPads that will be available right there at those tables, and that will allow us to show people how to go online to find the list with all the contact information, how to open up our app to locate our life groups, and all those things. So that's going to be awesome. We're also going to have some printed copies of those for anybody that may not have internet access at their house. We don't want to leave anybody out, so we're going to have those as well. And one of the things that is really important is since we are a team, we've realized that not all of you will be able to come to all of our worship experiences, and so we're going to work together. And the way that we can do that this weekend specifically is if somebody comes up to the table and they're saying, I'm looking for XYZ group, and you're looking around and you think, man, that life group leader is not there. We don't want you just simply to say, hey, go to the website and contact them, reach out to them. We do want you to say that, but that's not all we want you to say. We do not want to lose out on an opportunity to connect with people. So we've put together these little life group participation cards. And what we're asking you to do is take a few moments and get their information. Say, you know what, that life group leader's not here right now, but man, we would love to have them contact you. So get their name, their email, their phone number, and collect that from them. And then it's going to be very important that you hang on to that card, finish your conversation with them, encourage them to connect, tell them that over the next few days, a life group leader will be reaching out to them, and that will be an amazing thing. Make sure on the card you write down what they're looking for, what group specifically, and we've left the back blank so that you can do that. Make any notes that you think we need to know to be able to do that. At each campus, I'm going to be at our Lake Nona campus, and Terry Pugh, our Spiritual Growth Dream Team leader, is going to be at our Conway campus. So it's very important that all of these cards, every one of them, gets to either myself or to Terry Pugh. Don't put it in your pocket and take it home with you. We need all of these cards because we want to make sure that we connect the way that we need to connect these people with the other life groups. So if you can do that, that will be an amazing thing right here. Just name, email, phone number. The back, like I said, is blank so that you can just put whatever notes you want on that, whatever things you want on that. That's very important that you do that. So that'll be an amazing thing. Our goal is to connect people, and that's an awesome thing. So that's how you can help us. Teamwork makes the dream work. Do things with excellence and help people connect into the life of our life groups. One other thing that I want to tell you about, Pastor Rodney is going to be challenging people to lead a group. You may have somebody come up to you and say, I'm looking for and list a very specific group, and you're looking at the list and you're saying, oh, we don't have that. Well, man, I want you to fill out that card. I want you to make sure you put the type of group they're looking for, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to be reaching out to them and saying, hey, listen, I know you were looking for this group. We don't have one of those, but I would love to talk with you about being a new life group leader and helping lead that group. Last semester, we had a lady call. She was looking for a specific group, and unfortunately, we didn't have that group, and it was amazing. She didn't get irritated, didn't get mad. What she said is, well, can I start it? And I said, of course. And now she's leading life groups for us, because it's just amazing how God can work and do those things. So that's something that we really want to make sure you understand, is if somebody comes to that, don't discourage them. Take their information and we'll try to connect them, or potentially even get them to be a new life group leader. Pastor Rodney is going to be pushing that as well during his message, and I'm excited about that. So if somebody comes up to you and says that they'd like to lead a group, most likely what they will do is during the service, Pastor Rodney is going to identify them. We're going to put a card in their hand that says life group leader. They're going to fill that out, and then they're going to make sure, we need to make sure they get that card at Lake Nona to me, at Conway to Terry Pugh. So if somebody comes up with that life group leader card and says, hey, I'm interested in leading the life group, man, encourage them, celebrate them, and then make sure they meet either myself or Terry, and that'll be an amazing and a very, very important thing to do. We want people to connect. That's the goal of life groups, to do life together. Don't forget, as a leader, 3 things: love them, pray for them, and pray with them. And together we can just do what God has called us to do. Many of you found your purpose through our growth track, and my goal is to help you live out that purpose. Live out that purpose as a life group leader. So we want to equip you and train you. So feel free, reach out to me, contact me. I'm here to help. If you're at our Conway campus, man, Terry Pugh's here to help you. So we just hope that this summer semester is going to be a summer of complete and total life change. And it will be if we do what God's called us to do. Thanks so much. Hope you have a great week. We'll see you this weekend.